I'd like to call to order the village board meeting for the Village of Cary for Tuesday, March 21st, 2017. To order with roll call, please.
Cavelli. Here. Kraus.
Here.
Kozler.
Here.
McAlpine.
Here.
Kaunick.
Here. Join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Did anybody sign in?
I don't think so. No.
No.
It's the same.
Hey, Brian, could you see if somebody signed in, please? We'll now open the forum for the public is invited to make an issue-oriented comment on any matter of public concern not otherwise on the agenda.
Okay, sorry.
I have a couple people. Barbara Matson,
That's me.
would you like to come up to the microphone, please?
Hi.
Hello.
Last time I talked to you, Mayor, about Kraus Senior Center,
Right.
and you said there's a lot of repairs to be done. I just wondered what's been done to initiate the repairs.
Well, do you want to address that, Jake?
Yeah. Right now, we're not making any repairs to the building. You know, that was in the village's 5-year capital improvement plan. We reviewed items that may need to be replaced or repaired within the next 5 years. So there isn't anything that's going to be done this current year on the senior center.
Because I've heard some awful rumors about demolition of the Kraus Senior Center. And I hope they're just rumors, because that's Cary, that's history. And I sure would hate for that building not to be there.
Understand?
Do you really?
Mhm.
I mean, it was a school, it was everything, it's history. And I can't even imagine the rumors that I've heard, you know, it's gonna be tootsie goodbye.
The village board has made no decisions to demolish the building, and there's been no discussion by the village board about demolishing the building.
Well, that really makes my heart happy. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you. Kathleen Scott?
Good evening. I'll be quick. My name is Kathleen Scott, and I just want to go on the record. I am the legal owner of Action Building Maintenance Corporation, and I'd like to ask you, Mr. Kaunick, to please stop using my company name.
Okay,
Thank you.
It's a good thing I merged. Anybody else have anything that they wanted to say? Thank you. We'll now open a public hearing with regards to the wastewater treatment plant facilities plan for Illinois Environmental Protection Agency, IEPA, categorical exclusion notice of intent. Eric?
Thank you, Mayor. As the board is aware, we're in the process of designing an improvement to the treatment plant that would address our current requirements from the EPA to meet a new limit for phosphorus discharge. As part of that process, the staff is working with our consultant to incorporate some opportunities and options for funding that project. One of those options is the IEPA's low-interest loan program. So as part of that, the EPA requires that they screen and review the projects and then, excuse me, and then issue a determination as to whether or not a certain level or an extended level of environmental review is required. The EPA has completed that review based on the plans and some documents submitted by staff and our consultants, and they have issued a notice of intent to issue what they call the categorical exclusion for the project. What this means is that the EPA deems this project to have limited or no potential for negative environmental impacts. So as part of that intent to issue that categorical exclusion, which has reduced process and timelines involved with it. So it's a benefit to the project and our costs moving forward with the design. But with that, the requirement is that a public hearing is conducted and the public is given an opportunity to view the plan documents. It's our wastewater facility plan, which has been available at Village Hall for over 10 days. We've noticed it in the Northwest Herald, and then we have this public hearing tonight if the public wishes to speak and if the board has questions. So with that, we'll open the floor. The mayor can open the hearing for public comment. And if the board has questions, I'd be happy to answer.
Is there anybody in the audience that would like to address this?
Well, the reason too that we're doing this is because we also will be eligible for the low interest loan then, correct?
Correct. Yeah, this
I mean,
doesn't,
that's important.
yeah, exactly. It doesn't obligate us at this point, but their pre-application process is lengthy, and this is one of the first steps.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other comments on this? We'll go ahead and close the public hearing. Thank you. I will entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda items number 1 through 7.
So moved?
Second.
Roll call, please.
McAlpine,
Yes.
Kraus,
Yes.
Cavelli. Yes. Cosler,
Yes.
Koenig.
Yes. Jake?
Just one quick update for the village board. Today, staff met with Meyer Material representatives, also, currently called Lafarge at this time. They informed us that the dredging contractor is going to start mobilizing their equipment next week. They're not going to start dredging next week, but they will be on site mobilizing equipment. So we will work to, keep the residents updated. Director Morimoto and I talked about possibly having some information on our website in the Cary News Weekly, just to ensure residents are getting information in real time. That's all I had. Thank you.
Chief, anything for us? No, sir. Eric? Brian? Any future agenda items for the village board? I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move.
All in
Second.
favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you.